On this, we are joined by CYNTHIA RITCHIE, a social activist from Islamabad. RITCHIE, thank you very much for your time. Now, CYNTHIA, tell us, India is overzealous about pointing fingers at other countries, while its own government data shows that the women in India are becoming increasingly unsafe. What do you believe is the chief main behind this?
I believe that this is classic distraction, deferred deflection, unfortunately, on behalf of the Indian government's part. They are largely seeing Pakistan as an increasing economic threat. And again, it's most unfortunate at the risk of the relations between the people that India, unfortunately, is clouded by its own obfuscation techniques.
Right. Also, CYNTHIA, a research by an Indian NGO for children has revealed that minors in India are a chief target of sexual crimes that have increased 500% over the past decade. Why do you think the Indian government failed to prevent this exponential increase?
I think the Indian government, unfortunately, again, continues to be preoccupied with its own image abroad to the point to where it's self-delusional internally.
Right. Also, tell us, after the horrific New Delhi rape incident that shook the world in 2019, the Indian government blamed films and media for it. Do you agree that these really are the root cause?
I do believe that media, film, TVs can portray a vast narrative that is largely controlled by the Indian government. And if it's controlled by the Indian government, which of course it would be, then the Indian government would ultimately be responsible for these unfortunate psychological influence operations on its own people.
Right. Lastly, CYNTHIA, Prime Minister Modi projects this image of shining India globally. Is it fair to see the GDP as the only metrics of national development when thousands of women and children suffer through sexual crimes every year in India?
Absolutely not. You have to look at online metrics, but more importantly, online reality. And unfortunately, the bias that we're seeing is just not portraying an accurate reality of the people's needs. The people of India are a lovely people. The people of Pakistan are a lovely people. And it's to the benefits of regional peace and stability in authentic terms for the government to get its head, extract its head out of this cloud of obfuscation that it continues to rely on.
Right. CYNTHIA RITCHIE, social activist from Islamabad. Thank you for talking to Indus News. Thank you very much.